one person has been reportedly died in an auto crash involving members of Rotimi Ameachi Vanguard, who came to support former Minister Rotimi Ameachi while they were returning from the presidential primary of the All Progressives Congress in Abuja. According to a former governor of Rivers State, Amechi, a former governor of Rivers State, had on Wednesday lost the primary election to former Lagos State Governor Bola Tinubu. The incident reportedly occurred around 8 a.m. on Thursday near the University of Abuja staff quarters in the FCT. The white Sienna car belonging to Rivers Joy was said to be on high speed when the driver lost control and ran into a bush after the car had allegedly somersaulted 3 times. 5 of the 7 occupants of the car, including a chieftain of the party in the state, Innocent Amadi, were injured and currently receiving treatment at the University of Abuja Teaching Hospital. So they've not even gone far. Delegates or supporters. Okay. Avoid blood money. I hope you know that many Nigerians place curses on those that went to Eagle Square to sell our votes. It's laughable. Amechi followed flight and allowed the people to go by road. What a waste of soul. God forbid make I follow any politician. God have mercy. This is result of bad road. Amechi built railway to Niger. No functioning rail to his state. You can see, and now he has even resigned. I was even thinking that he was Buhari's favorite candidate. So he just resigned for nothing. So from now till when? Well, maybe if APC wins. So from now till December now, he's not going to go till January or February. He's not going to be collecting his usual salary again. Well, unquestionable God, this is just a warning to all delegates ahead of the general election. Well, this is accidents. It happens all the time on our roads, caused by different reasons, ranging from bad roads to carelessness and overspeeding. We knew about this because they are related to prominent politicians. May the dead find peace. So sad. God have mercy. Greedy delegates, why couldn't he use the bribed dollars given to them by Tinubu and others to fly? Instead, he stashed them in his bank accounts and traveled by road, which at the end caused his death. Supporter of a minister of transport involved in a crash, probably cause of a poor road network. May God console the family of the deceased. So, out of the largest, they could not even airborne to Port Harcourt. May God forgive his shortcomings and rest his soul. These roads are death trap. Obviously, as rail and transportation minister, he did little or nothing to improve the road network and rail infrastructure of his homeland. It's quite an unfortunate development, and I pray for the repose of the deceased. How can you die for a politician that doesn't even know how you came into this world and leave God what a disaster. Delegates that can't even carry flight after all the dollars. Is that one a delegate? According to what is this name? This is it Precious or whatever? This Emanuela sister. The amount of energy people are using to serve human beings, if half of it is channeled to God, we won't have problem with God, honestly. So they couldn't travel by air despite all the money they were reported to have collected from Amechi. After all the millions, they're supposed to take flight now. After this presidential ambition crashed. After his ambition, his presidential ambition also crashed. Human beings can't even pay you, but God pays. Leave human beings and serve God before it is too late. I can't even understand why some people are laughing over this post. What happened to our sense of compassion? This is sad. Blood money. What took them to Rivers Joy Travel and Tours Limited? What happened to airports and flights? This shows them how not to be stupid, but they will always choose to be. Wow, this is incredible. It's just unfortunate. It's just unfortunate. Do you know how, whether they are supporters, whether they are delegates, somebody who said people are laughing over this. People are not laughing over this. People are even crying over this. People wept. People wept. People have been weeping. People are still weeping. People are still weeping because of the negligence of this government, because of the negligence of the people who have gathered themselves together and they have sworn that the Nigerian masses will not benefit anything. Because you begin to wonder, what do Nigerians want? Nigerians don't even want much. Nigerians need little. If we can have a social amenities, what are the social amenities? It is one of the reasons why this one of the people lost his life. We can't even get it. Oh my goodness. Some people are saying, oh, Ameachi did not even do rail infrastructure in his homeland. See the people from Abuja to Kaduna. See how they ended up their lives. Now they are going to, it's about 2 or 3 months now. Those who were attacked, who were abducted during the Abuja Kaduna track attack, a train attack. We have a lot of people whose their husbands are there, their wives are there, and what have you, the children are there. Do you know the condition those people are going through? That is even, they still have a, what is it called? There is infrastructure of that rain train, whatever, transport. But see, because the foundation is faulty. You know, it's just like the government or the politicians, let me say the politicians, they just do like a 10 or 5% of what they are supposed to do out of 100%. They will just do 5 to 10%, and that is how it has always been. And some will do 7%, 8%, and they will expect you to be singing their praises to high heavens. You cannot even rate them. I'm always like, in the scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate them? They can't pass more than, they can't go more than 3. The one that even, you know, like can score with between 3, scale of 3. You know, you just will be thanking God. Because what they are doing compared to what they are spending, you can't just compare it. They will be calling billions and you'll be surprised. Then I'm in this country, I'm in this area. I'm the one who has been fending for myself. When you talk of electricity, I give myself. You talk about what is it called? Road, water, and I do everything myself. Then they will tell you that they have spent billions of naira. On who? You do your business by yourself. On who? What do you gain from the government? Nothing. And they will be telling you they are working for who? I don't understand. Because I'll just be like, are you sure I'm part of this country? I'm not part of this country, because all the things they are always budgeting, especially when it comes to budgeting every year, they will just budget, and you don't see anything. The road that you're supposed to enjoy, you can't enjoy it. The so-called electricity, no, ban. So it's just unfortunate. So that is why a lot of people are crying, they are weeping. That's why, and we know what these delegates, what they did. They bought them over. If some people say, oh, I'm not going to go in that route, some people are willing to do that. It's not everybody that will be able to resist all these things. But why can't you do the needful? Instead of all those money that are wasting to be giving delegates. If you have done the right thing, you will come up with your full chest. Let people vote for you. Because at the end of the day, there's only one person that will be taken. Let people, you know, on their own accord, vote for you with their conscience. But because you have not done what you are supposed to do, you try to induce them. So guys, let's say your opinion. It's just unfortunate. Maybe the soul of the departed rest in perfect peace.